shiver my timbers. That old Vladimir Putin, he does like to threaten us in the West by pressing the button. Threaten us with those cannons. The nuclear cannons. Yeah, he wants to blow us out of the water. But they're just threats. In fact, you could almost argue they're kind of neutral threats. Because that neutrality is self-destruction. And it is. Why would any country want to do that? Unless you completely and utterly lost your mind. I think President Dum-Dum Donald Trump is more of a risk. Both of those two should have been, sent down to Davy Jones's locker. That they should. Yeah, those two took 2 peas in a pod, that they are. Is Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump. Both traitors to their people, that they are. Just use the people as cannon fodder or ways to feather their own nests, like building £10 billion mansions, Mr. Putin. But you see, their threats, including Donald Trump, their threats to the West, they're also in the West, by the way, but they're sort of threatening themselves in some ways because it's all backfiring on them. You see, you've got France, right, which is the second largest export of munitions, military equipment, missiles, aeroplanes, etc. The Rafales and all that, you know. And then you've got the United States. Obviously, they're still the first largest, the largest exporter of weapons. Yeah, I get that. But they could get pushed off that pedestal quite rapidly because you've got France upping its game. You've also got Germany upping its game. Now, Germany, they build tanks. Remember the old Leopards? Leopards? Yeah, the Leopards. Anyway, the tanks made out of steel and iron and God knows what else. All right, ball bearings. I think there's only one country that builds makes the ball bearings. Anyway, ball bearings. Anyway, Germany. All right. I can't remember. I can't pronounce it. I think it's like Rheinmetall or something. And they produce these tanks. All right. They have trebled in size. The company that builds the tanks has trebled in size since Donald Trump has taken office. Trebled! And now they're looking on car manufacturers, struggling car manufacturers, including Volkswagen, to go in partnership with to use their facilities, their factories, their engineering skills, etc. to help them build these tanks. And this is going right across the board. This is happening all over Europe now. They're buying more arms because Vladimir Putin he's a risk. And so is Donald Trump. You see, we used to have enough, didn't we? We used to have enough support because of the United States. And don't give me this crap about, the United States pays more into NATO than any other country, blah, 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 blah. The way they work out how much they spend on their defence is not the same as we work it out. They include everything, including looking after the veterans in their defence spending, even when they're attacking other countries. So it's not exactly fair, is it? No, I don't think so. It sounds like a bit of hypocrisy. But you see, it's all backfiring on the United States because we say, but let's buy local. Not just your tomatoes here in France, no. Or your apples, no. But also your munitions, including nuclear missiles, etc. Yes, it's all increasing. And pan-European, countries coming together, such as these tanks, whatever, come together to build this equipment. And also with the missiles as well. MBNA, I think it is one of the big producers. And it's going to affect the United States' ability to fund itself. We're all ostracising the United States now. And Tesla. After all, you've got Nazis then, Tesla, you see. His name was Elon feckin' Musk. A feckin' Nazi. If you know what I mean. No, he was doing his seagulls and that. No, he's not giving his heart. He was blinking well giving the Nazi salute. Of course, Here's us in Europe. We don't want no part of that. For Christ's sake. So it's true that Germany's biggest weapons contractor is now worth more than Volkswagen and could literally be moved onto carmaker's turf. Go to your tank forecourt. Everyone, get your tank here. Oh, blimey. I'll tell you what, don't tell Donald Trump, though. He'll be putting them on the White House's lawn, and Elon Musk will be trying to sell tanks. They've got the next best thing of that, and they've got that as a Cybertruck, flipping things held together with glue, with Elmers. So Germany's largest defence company, Rheinmetall, is now worth more than Europe's largest company by revenue, which is Volkswagen, as the country's industry backbone undergoes a massive shift towards a war economy. So Europe, and Germany in particular, and France, Germany is really struggling with its economy. Well, that's going full circle. But it's on a war footing. It is. Which is sad that we have to do that, but, needs must. That is. Crikey. Maybe they can send it through those tanks to Ukraine. Oh, they already have. Anyway, please beat the like button and maybe subscribe to the channel and the little bell icon, and you get a warm fuzzy feeling in your pocket every time I upload another video. And please comment down below on the topic of the story, but also, did you honestly believe that Vladimir Putin was going to agree any kind of deal? Donald Trump's deal was probably was like handing Ukraine over on a fucking plate. And he still turned it down. Leave that in the comments down below. If you've got sports channel, you've got Patreon or buy us a coffee, and the links are down below. You might be food a dog, one or two. Because we've got 2 dogs. No, anyway. Oh, toodaloo. Oh, God. Speak of the devil, I need a pee. Ooh.